Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Iris Sue of Parental World Knowledge. In addition, I'm the president of Artist Barbara Sue Fine Arts. The camera froze again. Sorry about that. Timing on the screen. Everything is not recording. And let's see, the weather has been quite bad today in West Orange, New Jersey. So it's understandable. All right, well, I guess the reception is affected. We're going to be doing watercolor painting again today. And I hope you have your canvas. It's a canvas paper instead of watercolor paper. In addition, I hope you have your paints. You need good non-toxic watercolor paints. And you need a white liquid because there's not usually included in the palette, the white. And brushes, you need good quality brushes and different sizes. So if you have a small area, that one, you have a big area, you can use a big one. And you need artist sponges in case you spill something and too much water, too much paint. Just put it down, bring it back up, fixes it right away. And I think somebody's going to be knocking any second with my puppy out there. Need me to open it? Okay. Well, we're going to get started. If you have a line drawing already, I hope you do, of something you want to do. Don't have to do flowers. Hi. I'm doing a reality show. So just do the outline. You don't have to paint the entire picture. You're going to have the outline there, and you don't have to do all the lines for it. Be easier to have an outline of what you're doing, and then also not to put too many lines, because too many lines, you're going to have the line showing unless you do a lot of layering, which you do have to do a few layers at least. Hi, honey. Hi, Pantalos. My little puppy just came in. Where's Platanos? You okay? You had fun? Now, just worry about enjoying. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just have fun doing your painting. Platanos, come here, honey. You have your cookie in your bowl. There's water. He's just about 3 months old. I've been watching, but Just a little over 3 months. Very good little puppy most of the time. And he's teething a lot, so he's biting into different things, wood, whatever. And I know that they just came out with pacifiers, just like the babies have, that you put in the freezer so it stops the teething pain. So I have to get some of them. It's amazing, you know, the technology things come up. I'm so happy that they come up, you know, with the things that pets need. There's so many other things, you know, pets really, yeah, they need coats, especially the way the winters have been. This is a little guy, so maybe we can get the little booties for him too, because he's part Chihuahua. And these winters have been very rough. I used to, you know, laugh that they had those little booties, but not with the freezing weather the way it is. Last winter was brutal. Not to know, you okay, honey? Come to mommy. Let me see if you're all right. He's looking around the house. He loves to chew what he can. I used to have some bags in the kitchen, you know, for like, you know, whenever I need to throw something in, bottles or whatever. And I just took everything out because he's chewing on the paper. You know, it's not good, but don't chew on anything right now. So I had a load of bags. Just, I hate to waste, but, you know, I had it, you know, I recycled it. But, you know, I would have kept it and used it. I just don't have any place to put it that wouldn't be access to him. But just like with babies, we have to put all the chemicals away. I made sure I did. That I did immediately. But I had no idea he'd be chewing bags. I've never had a puppy that was this young and that chews paper. Oh, gosh, anything with paper. Newspaper, toweling. Make sure you close the door, please. Oh, my phone, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, Barbara speaking. Yes, hello. He's not here right now. Can I take a message? I could take a message for him. Okay. All right, I'll let him know. Thank you so much for calling. Bye now. Close the door. Passionals? Where are you? When they're too quiet, I get to worry. He's too quiet. Something's up. Where are you, baby? Just too quiet. Anyone wants to come to our studio to have a live lesson in person, give us a call Monday through Sunday. See the cameras again. It's 973-736-1637. Call us at 973-736-1637. And you can have an appointment to be live on the air at 5 o'clock. If you need help in mixing colors, we can teach you that at our studio live. And if you're not able to come to our studio, my suggestion, go to the library, get a book on coloring with watercolor. Because, it's important you know how to mix colors if you don't know how to do it. You were, Antonos is, was in his bed good. He must be tired. Because I can't turn around. I'm doing the show. He was too quiet. I got worried. So he's sleeping. That's why. I don't want to turn my back on the audience. That would be rude. I might have to answer the phone. It is a reality show. And it was an important call because we just bought a truck for our remodeling. We're doing minor remodeling throughout the whole house. So it was necessary. They're giving us a quote on the insurance finally for the truck. That's good, you know. It's important to have insurance. And you're supposed to have it by state law in New Jersey. And secondly, it costs a fortune if something happens, your car is stolen or if it gets injured. You know, who knows what people do. People do the dumbest things. They drive without a license and just back into your car. Unbelievable. That's why you have to have insurance. You can't take chances. And I would shop around, you know, to be sure you get the best quote. Don't just, you know, go by one quote. Everything has gone up. Now, I'm starting the light colors first, so uh, you should do the light colors first also, so that it doesn't bleed into the, the dark into the light. So it's better to do the light first. Otherwise, you have to do more layers. My puppy's been keeping me up for about 2 weeks now, so I am just so exhausted. He was scared with the storm last night. It's a very bad storm in West Orange. Rainstorm, lightning, thunder. I hope I don't fall asleep while I'm painting. uh, because it does give me more energy, although I tell you, the only thing keeping me up is the painting. But I love every minute I'm with my puppy, Hatanos. Very grateful, even with the lack of sleep. was talking to a friend of mine today, and he said he was having difficulty getting disability in the state of New Jersey. So I said, apply through an attorney. You should do SSI first and then disability too. So he said that he by accident called an attorney. He was trying to get Social Security, but got the wrong number. And he says he will file through now with the attorney. But see, if you do it on your own, there's more reason that Social Security would turn you down. You know, if you don't have an attorney that's willing to represent you, you really need the attorney. That's the way it goes. You have to have an attorney. And I got mine in one day. Just one day. I wish it wasn't so fast because it's indicating that I had some health problems and was injured on a job. So it went through quickly, very quickly. And my former employer was trying to claim falsely that I wasn't injured, and just was definitely dismissed immediately by unemployment. And they deemed me that I was the best worker ever because it was a state-run facility. I taught as an art director, art and poetry, and they deemed me the best worker. Good thing it was a state-run facility, that it was all cameras. So I knew she was lying. And they actually thanked me for being such a great worker. That was something. And she was afraid I'd sue, and I never did, because I love those seniors like my own family. And I didn't want to take from them, although it wouldn't be directly, but indirectly from their activities. So I didn't sue, and I'm not going to. People are incredible. What they do, they think all people are bad, and they would do things. Not all people are bad. There's a lot of good people in this world. Most people are wonderful. Well, we're still in that Toot contest for QuickBooks. And we greatly appreciate if everybody shares our listing. We have it on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So if you can, greatly appreciate if you can share and show your support for us and help us win. Site ParentalworldKnowledge.com, and no one has given any funds to it. We have a free site. We don't have paid commercials so that everybody in the world can go on our site. Just like now, I'm not doing paid commercial for you to watch this. This is free. I want everybody in the world to be inspired. I want especially tech students to be inspired to continue in school, because there's too much of a dropout rate. I mentioned that yesterday. I don't know if anyone was listening yesterday. There's quite a bit of students dropping out from tech study, and it's a shame. It's as much as 50%. And that's all across the country. So we need to inspire, especially tech students, because we're going to lose our world supply if we don't. So I need to do fine art. That's why I'm giving this fine art free. So all techs out there, please come for a free fine art lesson. My son is an architect, and believe me, if he didn't have the fine art, I think he would have dropped out. Because it was very, very difficult course to take for 5 years. You have to take 5 years to get your master's certificate, and in order to get your license. We have some minor repairs. Doesn't seem to end. I'll feel like I'm going on vacation when I have it all done. It's like right now I don't. I feel like I need a vacation. But we're getting somewhere. Just many minor things that need to be done all at once. It's funny, this one woman was complaining a little dripping from today's rain on Facebook, and it was like the most horrible thing to her. But she doesn't know what's happening in this house, that we have all these little minor things, and the work is going on. It's a lot to handle. I wish it was only one little minor thing. It was like ending and never ending. So now she probably doesn't feel so bad about what she was complaining about. a little dripping from her roof. And I was like, you know, so horrendous. But she doesn't know what's going on in this house. Many minor repairs. So if she made that statement, she would have made that statement if she, yeah, so traumatic. She stated, look what's happening in my house. I wonder what's happening in yours. So that's all that was happening. I'd be jumping for joy. But little by little, things are improving. It takes time. Does it take time doing remodeling on the whole entire house? But they're little things. It's a whole entire house. And we've got to get this all done before winter comes. So a lot of things to do before then. You know, I wrote on social media, and I just want to tell you that if you have a business or home, make sure you get complete unlimited coverage from your water company. If you have any problems with the water line or the sewer, because it's not all covered. If you had something wrong with your sewer and you don't have unlimited, it could cost you as much as $12,000. It only costs $50 more for my water company, American Water. spend $12,000 for the sewer and as much as $7,000 for the water line, or maybe more. So that's crazy, just for $100 more. And no one told me until this one representative. So you truly have to get that unlimited insurance. I heard a horror story about this. One of the representative that was talking to me, she knew this woman, and she was in her 70s, and she had not been told that, and she had to dig out with the sewer what happened, because it, just flooded, and so her house, and she had to do her own digging. Imagine, 72 years old, poor woman. Ay. So I hope that never happens to you with your home or your business. That's horrible. And I didn't know. Unlimited for the water line and the sewer. That's absolutely essential. It's only about 100 more. Are you kidding me? Come on. It's so inexpensive to save so much money. So please make sure that you immediately call about that. I can't believe what's going on in this world. These companies are not informing us properly. We're, as a consumer, should be protected. We should not have to, guess at what to do. This information sent to us and literature sent to us. This is crazy. Very scary that all these years we didn't know, and we're lucky nothing happened. Oh boy, we're lucky. Look into it for your business or your home. Don't be uncovered with, you need to be covered with proper insurance. This is insane. They're not to be informed. And I'm paying the bills. I never saw, paying all the utility bills before my father passed on, and I never saw this. And that would wipe us out because we're doing minor remodeling. And how in the world would we do remodeling if we had to pay all that money? Sheesh. Scary, scary. Now we have homeowners insurance, but I think you need to have the insurance from the water company. I don't think you're not gonna get that coverage. I mean, I didn't see anything stating that they would, or you do have flood insurance, but That's something different. So I definitely know we need the coverage. And I can't believe it's so inexpensive compared to regular insurance. And then if you had have insurance, what didn't come up here? Let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, that's better. It doesn't make sense that no one informed us. And actually, the water company would be better by having us informed because they would be making much more money. They're all over the country, American Water, and in every state. So they'd be making so much more money. Doesn't make sense not to inform us. I'm talking millions to maybe billions of dollars that they would bring in revenue. Water line and with the sewer. Now it goes through a separate company, although you can be billed on your water bill for this service. But I chose to have a separate billing because I want to pay. I paid for the whole year, and then I don't have to worry about them canceling me if I a little late in my payment. You don't want that, so I just paid for the whole year, and it's not that much, It's a few $100s, but it's worth it. Peace of mind. I can't understand the whole thing. Still puzzling me why no one told my father. And we lived here many, many years. You put up your curtain shades, Richie? Do they fit, Richie? Your curtain shades fit? Good. We went to a shade place and we had the measurements exactly for our shades. But we didn't bring the old roll, and we should have. That's a good thing to do. Like you have the old roll from your shades and bring it, because they cut it wrong, even though we gave the correct measurements, but she got distracted. I don't know. She was talking to some other customers at the same time, and she just cut it wrong, the girl in the store. So we had to, go and take it back. And won't mention what store. And then we decided we were just going to go to another store because we're not going to go through that again. We had the exact measurements, and we brought in the shade to show that that was the exact measurements, and they didn't measure it right. And then we decided to get curtain shades as opposed to regular shades. Just for one room. And they fit. So I'm not going to waste time in going back. I had to go to the store, and then, time to, we had to take it back, and then we didn't get it wrong again. We don't have time to, all the remodeling, we don't have time to be dealing with people that don't know what they're doing. It takes so much time to do, plan it out. Working on the planning out part, and then I have to do the cleanup part too. I do a lot of it, most of it. So I can't do the building, but I can do that part. And, anything heavy I can't, though. That has to be moved. But I'm talking about just cleaning up and sweeping up, whatever. And I tell you, it is so much work. Even little jobs is just so much. What a mess it can make. You do remodeling. So be prepared if you're doing your own remodeling. You're still living in that house. Be prepared. You don't know what you're getting into. Hey, baby, is that you? Us. You okay? Oh, there you are. Hi, honey. Want to say hello to everybody in the world? Hello, dear. I just had to say hello to him. He just woke up. I want him to know I love him. Love him very much. You want to come up here, you can. Such a little doll. You want to come on my lap? You want to come up? Do you? Where are you, honey? Want to come here for a minute? Can I hold you? Want to come? No? All right. You don't have to come. Go play. Go eat. Go eat some food. Here. 1 minute. Let me get him something. Here. Here's the water. Excuse me, everybody. I just wanted to make sure he knew where his food was. Go ahead. Go eat. Because he was out for a while. Took a little ride in the car. Went to the park. This morning he was cooped up. Couldn't go out. It was later this morning that I took him out because it was raining so hard here. I wouldn't let a little puppy be in the rain. Even a big dog can get sick. A big German Shepherd a friend of mine has. And not an old dog, and it's a, good size dog and healthy, and it got very, almost died just by sticking its head out with the rain in the car. So definitely would not take my dog out if it's raining very hard. Definitely not. Oh, honey, I missed you kissing me. That's a sweet heart. I missed you, baby. I missed you a lot. And we'll go for a nice walk, you and mommy. Okay? You go eat a little more, and we'll go for a walk. Take a little water. Don't chew the cord. I'm you chew the cord, I'm gonna go off the TV. You don't want me to disappoint the public. He's chewing the electrical cord. Oh, no, 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 no. I told you he's chewing everything. He's chewing my shoe right now. He's chewing my foot. Oh, I gave you the cookie. I gave you the food. Go get it. That's why I was giving him the food, to make sure that he didn't chew, but he's still doing it. Come on, baby. I'm going to show everybody you. Come here. You want to come in? Hello. This is Platinos. Say hi. Wave your paw. Wave your paw. Come on, wave your paw. You got your chance to act. Wave your paw. You got to wave your paw. You don't want to wave your paw? Wave your paw. That's it. Shook paws. Good boy. Good boy. So this is the little guy that's making all that noise. And that's chewing. Almost chewed our cord. I love you, baby. Okay, now go play. Go play. I love you, dear. Go play. If you need to go, there's paper right there. All right. Any rate. Let's see. It's time to go. So I will say a prayer for everybody. I pray miraculous healing prayer for peace, health, spirit, and strength. And I'll see you tomorrow at 5, hopefully. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go out, Dave. Okay? We're going to go out. We're going to go out.